you. Let's play a lot today.
I've been waiting, Senor. So, you finally came.
Buddy.
Bring it! I know it! It's drop Let me How could this be?
Let's change things up a bit.
Show them the power of Lucilius's legacy. Here I go. You'll pay the consequences! Quest clear. This can't be happening. So close.
This doesn't look good.
What should we do? What? Are we... Did we make it? This is Port Breeze, isn't it?
It certainly looks like it. The wind, the scent of the grass. What's going on? The last thing I remember, Pandemonium was crumbling and taking us with it.
Right. We were on top of Pandemonium, and it was falling to the Crimson Horizon.
So what the hell happened after that?
If Pandemonium had actually fallen, the world would have been reset, right? But it looks like this island and the town are all right. Does that mean Pandemonium didn't fall?
Maybe we can get some more information from the townspeople.
Come one, come all! Got a new shipment of fabrics, softer and more lustrous than any silk you've ever seen!
Everything seems peaceful. Almost like none of that ever happened.
Couldn't have been a dream. Could it?
Don't be silly.
Well, if it isn't Gran and the Grand Cipher crew.
Sierra!
I'm glad to see you looking well. Things seem to have settled down all over the skydom, too. I assume we have you to thank for that. The islands are all back to normal? Does that mean the power changing the skies is gone?
Because we prevented Beelzebub's revival?
Is something wrong? Oh! Before I forget, about the food and water for the Grand Cipher.
The Grand Cipher is here? In Port Breeze?
Don't you remember? Your dad just up the road. She was still moored there when I passed by earlier.
Oh yeah, of course. No, wait, what?
The Grand Cipher was moored to Pandemonium.
Yes. This doesn't add up.
I'm worried about Rosetta and Eugen. If the Grand Cipher is really here, then can we go check on them?
Hey, good to see you in one piece. Guess you handled whoever started this mess, huh? We haven't had any visits from weird machines or angry goddesses lately, so that's a relief. Although now, something else fishy is going on. Seems like a lot of people's accounts of what happened recently don't line up with each other. It's kind of a mess. Got it?
It appears that you prevented Beelzebub's return. I knew you could. It might be a bit too early to celebrate, though. I have a feeling strange things have been happening here, too. Changes in the shape and nature of this forest. It's as if two once diverging forests have converged. Their ever-growing roots and branches now entangled like never before. So our misgivings weren't misplaced.
The unnatural incidents all over the skydom have stopped.
But things aren't back to normal like Eugen and Rosetta said. People's memories not lining up, and the forest being all mixed and matched. It doesn't seem like anything too awful right now, but... They say Beelzebub's power has disappeared, and they can't sense him anymore.
Can't say I'm satisfied with this. Do we put a bow on it anyway?
This flippy hair!
Splendid work defeating Beelzebub. Unfortunately, the world still finds itself in a complicated state of affairs.
What do you mean?
You could say that the world has... whiplash. From the recoil that occurred when Beelzebub's power receded, and the laws of causality returned to normal. The balance may be stable for the moment, but there are faint tears in the fabric of causality and time. Those discrepancies are almost certain to invite further chaos, sooner or later.
Is that why people's memories are clashing? And the forests have changed? Then just what happened to us? How did we get to Port Breeze?
My memories of that final moment at Pandemonium are also unclear. When I regained my senses, I was lying on a nameless, deserted island. I'm sorry.
If Beelzebub's influence over the skies is gone, so we don't have to worry about the Sky Realm being reset still. I feel like we're overlooking something
What would you call this? Reincarnation? A time leap? No. Shame those fake wings couldn't get you where you wanted to go, Bubs. You could have just been satisfied with Celius's dark legacy. But no, you had to turn yourself into that monstrosity. Create those wings that rent whatever they touched. What did you need wings for, anyway, in a world without archangels? Lousy timing for this place to snap back to normal. Not to mention Bubs went and vanished without a word. I can't help feeling a little used. I don't even want to know what he'll do to me if he comes back. But maybe in this new world, I'll have a little more luck searching for Celius. I guess Versus is mine to play with now. Well, bye.
Hey!
Is that?
Hey! Do you see... Is someone over there?
Remember this now.
bushed. That last job really took it out of me.
Yeah, I'm starving. At least we made it back to Port Breeze in one piece.
Hey, good work out there. Sorry I couldn't join you out in the field. Paper pushing at the port took longer than I expected.
It's not your fault. If we didn't have you to take care of the official stuff, we'd probably never make it off the ground.
Their logbooks were an absolute mess. Not sure how they expect us to get any work done under those conditions.
Records not aligning with memories. Historical events appearing crisscrossed and out of place. It would seem confusion still lingers throughout the Skydom.
But thankfully, none of that has been a major cause for alarm yet.
Yes, well, you'll forgive me for wanting to be cautious.
Say, isn't it almost lunchtime? Sierra said she'd provide us some grub. Said she'd make it real special, as a part of our reward for a job well done.
Yay, food!
Well, why don't you three head on over to the Knick-Knack Shack and report in? After we're finished unloading cargo, we'll follow suit.
Okay, Vern? rotten egg!
Thanks for cleaning up. We'll see you at Sierra's.
Yep. Tell her we said howdy.
Look! We're almost there!
Whatever she's cooking, it smells great.
You can say that again. Maybe we should wait for Rackham and Catalina. They wouldn't want to miss this.
Bold of you to assume I'd leave them anything but scraps.
Vern, no! At least let me eat some too.
Vern, Lyria, cool your jet. And they're gone. Yeesh. Hey, Sierra. We're back from... Huh? Didn't Lyria and Vern just rush in here? And where is Sierra? Sounds like they're in the back room. That's... this way, I guess?
Seriously, we've been up to our necks in jobs lately. And I don't mean to complain, you know. We love getting paid. It's just, I didn't even have time for a lunch break today. Thank goodness for you, Sierra. I'd be starving without this amazing spread.
Who's that girl? One of Sierra's clients? I don't want to interrupt their conversation. Maybe I'll look for Lyria and Vern a while longer. Ah, there they are. Lyria! Vern! Huh? Did I just speak girl?
Hey, buddy. Could have sworn I just heard you say Lyria and Vern. How do you know them exactly? You trying to get fresh with Lyria?
Huh? What does that even mean? Lyria saved my life.
Really? You too? Lyria's a regular angel, isn't she? Makes you wonder just how many people she saved.
Right? But what about Vern? When did you meet him?
Well, Vern's been my bud for a long time. We grew up together in Zinkenstill.
Zinkenstill? I can't believe we're from the same island. Wait, but I don't remember ever seeing you.
Same goes for you. It's not like there were dozens of kids our age running around the place.
This girl.
This guy. This is weird.
All right, I'm gonna ask once more. Where were you born?
Zinkenstill!
And where are we headed?
Estalucia!
Sheesh, it happened again. We're not getting anywhere like this.
Fine, my turn. After fleeing Zinkenstill, where was the first place we landed?
Port Breeze!
What else? What is Vern's favorite thing in the whole Sky Realm?
Apples!
This is impossible. No matter what we ask, you both seem like the captive. And perhaps even more telling, we all have distinct memories of you both.
Hold your belt, please. How is that even possible?
We first met in Zinkenstill.
Right. And our last big battle was in Pandemonium, fighting Beelzebub.
Yup, that checks out. But whose memories are whose? Is Gran the copycat? Or is Cheetah? And if they got the same memories, are there any caps to copy in the first place? What a mess. It's like someone is doing creative accounting with reality. And they mix the numbers up. How else do we explain all the contradictions?
What if this is what Zoe meant when she referred to tears in the fabric of reality?
Now that you mention it, Eugen did send word about mass confusion in Auguste. It spread that far, huh?
So, my vision was attempting to show me the collision of two fates.
Huh? Zoe?
What's going on? can you explain this?
At first I could not, but now that I see you with my own eyes, I understand what has transpired. The disarray that muddles the minds of Skydwellers. It is Beelzebub's doing.
Beelzebub? But we already kicked his butt halfway across the Sky Realm.
You both did indeed defeat him, and managed to escape Pandemonium with your lives. However, you were not able to completely obstruct his plans. The confusion you feel, the confusion spreading across the islands, is no mere contradiction between record and memory. Dimension, phenomenon, causality, all of the factors that give shape to time and space have begun to warp and mix, till naught but chaos is left.
Not on my watch. So, in layman's terms, you and I are two versions of the same person from different dimensions?
And with the world being all screwy, we've somehow managed to end up in the same place?
Correct. Possibly due to your nature as singularities. But that is not all this chaos has wrought on the Sky Realm. With the fabric of reality twisting, we can no longer rely on the stability of time. We face unprecedented crises. I wish I could say that two versions of the same soul existing in one plane is the worst of our concerns. But it is likely that the past, present, and future will collide at some point, if they haven't already. Perhaps more dangerous is the possibility that this convergence will affect multiple worlds. Conditions have never been riper for unimaginable horrors to skulk their way into our skies.
Yeesh, it's so hard to wrap your head around all this.
I can think of but one man who can unravel this existential jumble.
Beelzebub.
Wait a stinking minute here. We took care of Beelzebub. How's a dead guy supposed to have power, huh? How much more do we have to do?
You ask the wrong questions. It is not that he retains his power even though you defeated him. The fact that his power remains is proof that you did not crush him completely.
You gotta be kidding me!
You're right! It's not like we saw his final moments. We were fighting in Pandemonium, and then the next minute, poof! Back in Port Breeze.
I was sure that he fell with Pandemonium. How would anyone come back from that?
It matters not. Not when chaos has returned to threaten the skies. We have precious little time. We must see that Beelzebub is vanquished totally, or suffer the consequences.
Then we move out. The world won't last much longer like this.
We'll wipe out Beelzebub and every last ounce of his power, before he can do anything else to our world.
What is it, Lyria?
Dinner's ready. That and, well, Catalina said she wanted to talk to you about the island where Io's staying.
Okay, we'll talk before food then.
Sorry. It's Gran that Catalina wants to speak with. Yo! Rackham's yelling for ya! Something about cargo or some such.
Really? Tell him to hang on. Catalina got to me first.
Oh boy. Actually, he wanted Cheetah. Man, you could cut the awkward on this ship with a knife.
Two singularities. Joining forces to put a stop to Beelzebub. A peculiar situation to be sure. But Gran and Jita together stand a far better chance than either alone. But that still leaves one problem. It should not be possible for two of the very same singularities to coexist. Or rather, they should not be allowed to coexist. For two singularities to occupy the same plane, I can think of no greater perversion of the world's harmony. The crises of the Sky Realm are directly linked to the crises of its balance. Nothing should outweigh its protection, with so much on the line. And yet, is this the only way? Surely I've overlooked something. I must discuss something with you both.
What is it, Zoe?
I am the Peacemaker. The balance of this realm is under my jurisdiction, and thus, I can no longer ignore the presence of identical singularities occupying the same plane. Oh, how I wish it weren't you. But balance must be preserved.
Wait. You can't mean what I think you mean.
Draw your swords. One of you must die for the sake of all. I shall put you both to trial with all my power. Only the survivor may claim rights as the Singularity and remain in this world. The Keeper of Balance has made her decree. Ready yourselves!
What are you going to...
I'll fight. I'm...
Good.
Yeah. You're me, all right. Even if you look a little different.
Are you going to go through with this? I couldn't bear it if either one of you was taken away from me.
I know. But Zoe's right. Gran and I never should have... Knowing who Zoe is, well, she must know best in these situations. But I gotta admit, it's a lot easier to talk the talk than...
It shouldn't be like this.
It's okay, Lyria. Whatever happens was meant to...
Exactly. Besides, now that we've met, whoever comes out on top will press on for the both of us. And I can say that because I know that's what I would do.
It seems you are prepared. Know that I will not spare you. My mission is... Confront me with every fiber of your being. Test your resolve, so that...
Congratulations!
Quest clear.
I could use more practice.
Stop this, now! Gran, I can't do it.
Lyria.
I have my memories with Gran, but I have them with Jita, too. Yeah, who gives a crap about this chaos, even if the whole world falls apart?
Please, Gran and Gita...
Zoe, we understand your position. That two identical singularities coexisting in the same world presents a threat to that world's balance, but is there really no other way? Must we make such a sacrifice?
This whole deal's above my pay grade. But the way I see it, you don't fix an engine by throwing out its best parts. If you want us to give up one of the captains, their death had better save at least 2. 3 worlds.
Gosh, you guys. I should have known you'd make this difficult.
You can say that again. We've got the most hard-headed crew in the Sky Realm. That's what makes them great.
Zoe, sorry. But I think this fight is over.
We're going to face this threat together, side by side.
And we won't let our presence cause more chaos. Even if it does, well, we've got just the crew to fight back against it.
Very well. Then I shall join your ranks to see this future come to fruition.
What? That's great news!
Hooray! With you on our side, Zoe, we'll be unstoppable!
And they lived happily ever after. But no, we mustn't hurry this. The climax will be all the sweeter if we edge our way there slowly. 2 singularities vying to penetrate a single reality. The finer things in life should be savored. You're going to wear yourselves out at this rate. Save some for me, won't you? Almost time for Bubs' wake-up call. Oh, I'm going to absolutely relish this reunion. Finally, time for some singularity on singularity action. Talk about a must-see show. I wanted to gussy myself up for the big event, but looks like I missed my chance. Now that I've got verses, it's time to kick the search for Silius into high gear. I imagine Bubs is pretty steamy right about now. If he survived, that is. Maybe there's no hurry, though. I can use these cute little guys until the right moment comes along.
There you are.
Was that you, Bubs? But where? Oh, of course. He's communicating through Exia. It is made of chaos matter, after all. Very clever, Bubs. Could have had a bright future as an engineer or something. Oops. Sounds like we got cut off. So I'm on planet duty, huh? I guess that figures. What's wrong? Try this on for size. Wanna play? How's that? Gonna pain me. Wanna play? How's that? Try this on for size. Try to top that. Gonna fight back? How you feeling? You like wanna that? Play? Oh. Nice, huh? Off you go. Heads up. For you. Oopsie daisy. Right. Walking. You're a beast. Try this on for size. All rise. You can't run from me. All rise. Never mind. Oh. Let's change it. That was good. Top to bottom. You like that? Take that. Another. That's good. Top to bottom. Down and down. Let's play rock. You're a beast. That felt amazing. Try this on for size. Critical penetration. What's this? Try this on for size. Amazing. You like that? Critical penetration. Feeling good? Down and down. Try this on this. What's this? Off with your head. That felt show me where you want it. You can't run from me. Notorious is not. You can't hide from me. You can't hide from me. You're great! You can't hide from me. All rise. All rise. One Victoria. This is right. Right. You can't hide from me. Try this on your side. Victoria. You can't hide from me. All wrong.
Quest clear.
I'm just that good. Oh, Bubs. You really must be desperate if you sent this after me. Just shows how much you had writing on verses, I guess. Come on now. I thought it was only supposed to hurt the first time. These things must still be acting under his influence, and I thought I was insatiable. Though he did warp causality by pure force of will. Who knows what he'll pull out next? If he makes a return to the stage, it might be curtains before the lights even come up. But let's stay positive. Silver linings belong. After all, the Singularity's next on my dance card.
Look at this grub! No one's going hungry on the Grand Cypher. Not while I'm around.
That's for sure. I think there's enough to last us through winter and then some. Now, careful there. Those shopping bags are fit to burst.
We've got a ship full of sturdy skyfarers. This batch will be gone by the time we next reach harbor.
I suppose you're right. I, for one, wouldn't mind a big helping of Chef Yule's finest desserts.
Coming right up. About time we headed back anyways. Cole and Yo are waiting.
Oh, my shop.
Huh? You hear that? Skies above? What in blue blazes happened here?
Goblins, that's what. Those wart-covered galunks smashed and looted my wares. I get it. They have a bone to pick with the Empire, but they've ruined me.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't deserve this.
Where are the creepers now?
They ran down this street, probably planning to hit the fort while it's still under repair.
Bury half the town in rubble? Not on my watch. Socia, come on!
Right behind you.
Who are you supposed to be?
Oh, just another tourist. Yule's the name.
A tourist? Then how's about you go back where you came from? This here's a goblin fort now!
Huh. Looks like we got ourselves a rat infestation to clear out. Socia, cover me!
Roger that. Ready when you are.
You know, if you'd stood down, y'all might have gotten off with a spanking. But now, it's all out fumigation.
Let's see. Well now.
Oh, just like that. You ready?
Too hard. Do your best.
Well now.
Get him!
Well
Let's see. Let's see.
Don't push yourself too hard. Do your best. Just like that.
Let's see.
Oh, just like that. Do your best.
Ready for a show?
Do your best.
Don't be scared.
Thank goodness that's over.
Gonna clean you up fast.
Hope you learned your lesson! And don't go causing any more trouble, you hear? Hey, Societe, you saw that little shadow man just now, right? Reckon it's a new breed of goblin?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it. But it scared me. More than a goblin ever could. It almost reminded me of Lady Ninetails. Oh, makes me wonder. You know how there's been a lot of strange events recently? What if these, shadow creatures are involved?
You might be onto something. We should talk to Gran about this.
And here he comes. Not a moment too late.
Yule! Societe!
I see you've been kicking villain butt, as usual. Gran and Jita, always there when you need them. Now, I've got a question for you, Captain. Wait, which one of you is the captain? I mean, I know it's both of you, but that can't be... What?
Did we always have two captains? Oh, I think I need to lie down.
Saw this coming, but it's still kind of funny.
Try not to panic. We can explain.
guys are seeing it, so... Yes, I'm believing it.
Ooh, that was fast. Sometimes even I still think this is all a dream.
Well, I'm happy it's reality. Just think about it. Double the captains means double the fun.
You think I'm fun?
I am sorry to spoil your enjoyment, but things cannot stay as they are.
Yes, we understand. We have to restore peace to the skies, and the key to that is Beelzebub's defeat.
You just leave that to old Yule here. It'll be a cinch to spank him silly. I'm a warrior, not a snooper. Still, I thought if we talked to enough people, we'd latch on to, I don't know, a tiny smidgen of information.
Sorry I couldn't be of more help, but Therese and Christy are also on the case. So, with any luck...
Oh no, don't apologize. You've been very kind, lending us a hand even with another duel coming up.
I appreciate that, Societ. And, just to let you know, the duel's being called off, probably. So, I guess you caught me at a good time after all.
Called off? What for?
The girl I'm up against had an accident, poor thing. She's not badly hurt, but we can't have her picking up...
Oh, I hope she feels better soon. What about the fans?
Well, then let's give them a show. Introducing a new contender. Give it up for Firefox Duo. I owe you one anyhow.
You do that for us? Oh, thank you. The fans will adore you. I can feel it.
Heck yeah! I'll set the arena ablaze. Well, come on. That dueling's gonna fight itself.
Quest clear.
Heck yeah, I'm fired up. Woo, I'm feeling alive. Starting to think I was born to do.
Oh, you're a natural, sweetie.
I think the question is,
Ha! Look at them go. Like two dogs fighting over scraps. Guess I see why blood's... Still, it could use more spice.
No. It's him. How did he get so... Ladiva! You will!
nice dodge. You duelists are fierce.
Oh, please. You've been dancing rings around me. But
Bring it. Nothing gets past you, does it?
I could say the same about you. Thanks for the assist.
Now, where's the chump that summoned those beasts? I oughta...
Let it go for now. No one's hurt, and what's more, the fans thought it was part of the show. There's no need to do anything rash.
It was just for a second, but I sensed his power in the Exia. But why reveal himself now? Was this some kind of warning?
I heard it straight from the merchants' mouths, Sierros included. As it turns out, Gran was the one who put a stop to all that strange business.
Yep, Vera said the same thing. Apparently, the captain took his crew straight into the heart of pandemonium. She was hazy on the deal. Details, but considering these pesky anomalies haven't fully disappeared, I say there's still fish to fry. How about you, An? Think we need to gather up the gang? Feels like we should at least get our story straight.
While that does seem like the most reasonable course of action, doesn't it also strike you as the most predictable? It wouldn't do to underestimate Belial. We must assume he's already considered our response. I say, rather than worry about the rattle, we go directly for the head. Perhaps we can get him to spill his venom.
Show him up with force, huh? Good work. But first we'll have to track him down.
Troops, surround the shop. We're up against two of the Eternals. Keep your heads on straight, or you might lose them.
Well now, care to explain what this ruckus is about?
So you decided to show yourselves. Good. That saves us the trouble of dragging you out. The Eternals are hereby under arrest for causing mass disturbance across the Sky Realm.
Whoa, buddy. Hold your marbles for a second. This has to be some kind of mistake. We've never caused mass disturbance.
Surrender now. We've got the numerical advantage. Troops, get them.
Man, I hate blockheads. Look, we don't want to do anything rash, but we're not going to let you just throw us in a peg.
I may seem rather biased, but I believe this misunderstanding is yet another anomaly. We aren't the culpable ones here. Not to mention, this timing is too convenient. Do you think he's sprung his trap already?
What? You'd have to be psychic to play this. Then again, they don't call him the Angel of Cunning for nothing. Maybe our war's just getting started.
In which case, we must choose our next moves carefully. Forgive us, my martial fellows, but we can't tarry any longer.
How's that sound?
Not getting away. Oh, no.
Right through! Heavy in defense.
Got this. The obvious outcome. Whoa!
I'll take you on.
Got this. Whoa! Hey, by the way, how's that sound?
Spiral Spear, a just reward. Then wait, forge. Forge.
Not getting away.
Forge.
Turn number one, the obvious outcome. Don't let up.
Not getting away.
Into the fray. Right. Spiral. Don't think so.
Don't let up.
Heavy in defense.
How's that sound?
I'll take you on.
Fine technique. Well. Great. The tide swells.
How about that? You got this. Don't let up.
Commence operation!
Behold my spear! Finish.
Try to stay on your toes next time.
Not getting away.
Spiral Spear. A just reward. Spiral up. Spiral Spear. Heal. Right.
Heal! Commence operation!
Spiral Spear. Ever composed. Flimsy. Precious. My spear shall cut conflict in twain. Finish.
Damn it! Oh.
Quest clear. One can never escape the void.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Soldier. This way. Hurry up or the fun will be over.
Wow. My whole regiment's wiped out and there's not a scratch on them. You really are a monster.
Apologies, but we did try to warn you.
Wow, you Eternal boys still have it. Took you a lot of thrusting, but you managed...
Who do we have here? Speak.
More like be careful what you wish.
No matter. We shall make you regret exposing...
Rain, shall we take this chat into a nearby cafe?
Ah, actually, we were just in one, discussing how to find you. But now that you've appeared, would you care to tell us what happened in Pandemonium? And what you've done to our realm?
Haven't got a clue what you're talking about, but I'm getting all wet. And I do love a piping hot cup of joe. So why don't we?
Are you gonna spend all day dodging our questions? We may not have Imperial authority like those soldiers back there, but we'll still take you into custody if we need to.
Tie me up. For what crime? Fancy yourselves part of the Enforcers now?
He's got no weaknesses. Never seen anything like it. Regular primals have nothing on him.
It won't do if we both fall now. Escape and summon the rest of the Eternals. I'll keep him preoccupied for as long as I can.
Gotcha. I'll leave you to it then.
You know I can hear you, right? You're planning to gather all 10 of your friends and gang up on me. While I wouldn't normally mind 10-on-1, your plan does sound a little cowardly. Especially...
Think of it as insurance. Victory is crucial when this... But first, you shall face the strongest spearmen these skies have ever seen.
Have it your way. Eternal. If you can blow one away, you can blow them all away. An Eternal in the flesh. I've always dreamed about meeting you. It's time to live out my fantasies.
Your words are useless. They won't affect me. The time has come. I shall leave you broken.
You got more to say.
Let's take this. And here's the business. Behold my spear! Relax your beards.
The final chapter. Taste the lust.
On the Genesis!
Pace yourself.
Quest clear.
I'd hate to be underestimated.
You aren't close yet. Neither am I. Stalemates are such a turn-off. Not to mention, this downpour is awful. Any other day and I'd have worked harder for the title Conqueror of the Eternals. But I'll take a rain check for now.
I'm afraid you're not going anywhere.
Damn, you're persistent. If I come clean about Pandemonium, will you let me leave in peace?
That depends on what you have to say. I was fully prepared to skewer him if he attempted to deceive me. But I don't detect even a hint of a lie. So, this is a new world? Quite hard to wrap my head around that. This wretch must still be hiding something. I can't permit him to escape.
Wow. You really just stood there and listened to me? feels nice to be trusted.
Speak plainly.
While we were sharing a romp down memory lane, you lost focus. Where are the singularities? Sure, they saved the world once, but will they get lucky again? With how warped this dimension's become, who's to say if even the Eternals are safe? And perhaps the seeds for greater terror have already been planted. Right behind you.
Always one step ahead. I'm still unsure if I should trust that, but Pandemonium and the Crimson Horizon. That was no more than the collision of two fronts before the tempest itself is still brewing. And I suspect there isn't a soul in these skies that can predict just how deadly its winds will be.
You mean to tell me Belial showed himself to you?
Yep, back in Albion. There he was, out of the blue. Could hardly believe it myself. There's no telling what kind of mischief he's cooking up. But I'd bet a fat purse of rupees that it's going to give us all heartburn.
Back in Pandemonium?
Must have had some kind of trick up his sleeve. No telling with that snake. That's why Ann and I, we decided it would be best to call the other Eternals.
Good plan. If only we knew where the rest of your playmates were.
As always. We may not be the closest bunch of these guys, but it is unusual for everyone to fall this far off the rig. Ann's out there searching for the gang as we speak. But something about this situation smells fishy. That's why I came to check in with your crew. Had to make sure things were still shipshape on you.
This certainly feels like deja vu.
I reckon the world's done flipped upside down.
We also thought to summon our associates, but we ran into the same problem. No one was to be found.
It all goes back to this Belial fella, don't it? Gosh, my goosebumps are getting goosebumps.
Oh, it feels as if we're racing toward disaster. With no way.
Belial's original goal was Beelzebub's liberation. Well, that damn angel broke my seal and regained his power. So other than pissing me off, what's his new...
Call it a handsome sword-stud's intuition, but it feels like Beelzebub was the muscle, while Belial was the mastermind. It's likely our angel friend knew everything from the start. He's at least had a clear view of this whole mess of a chat.
So Belial's the real target, but he's continuing to operate from the shadows. Does that mean his plan is still in its infancy?
Could be. Knowing him, though, he might just be getting his rocks off by causing a little...
It's not a simple game to him, and it's not a simple coincidence he decided to show himself. Even in Pandemonium, when his actions seemed wild and unpredictable, it was clear he was working toward a greater plan.
We can't let Belial get away with whatever he's doing. Besides, he may be easier to catch than Beelzebub. But we have zero leads on him.
This is where they fought. But Belial hasn't been seen since he escaped on.
Let us hope we can find some physical indication of his whereabouts, as interviews with the locals were fruitless. No one seems to have—
I expected as much. Never have we dealt with a more cunning foe. We should check the other islands he's visited. Perhaps they'll provide us with more leads.
Seriously? A pretty boy dressed in black? Can't we search for a sexy beach bunny instead?
Soris, you take this mission seriously right now, mister. If we don't find him soon, there won't be anyone left to wear swimsuits. And after Auguste finally returned to the relaxing vacation spot it was meant to be, do you want these shores to be empty again?
Fine, fine. Made your point. Anyway, you'd think a black getup would stick out in this bright sunlight, but nobody's seen a thing.
There's no trace of him.
Nor the Exia, thankfully. Fairy and I had quite the encounter with those pests. Well, shall we conclude that Belial has no traps to spring on us here?
That's a safe call, which leaves us...
Pandemonium. He's been drawn to it like a moth to the flame. Time and...
My suspicions were correct. This place is a nothing-filled void. Then my existence within this featureless dimension is contradiction. Proof that there are indeed contours amongst the emptiness. If one possesses form, then one must face the loss of it. Indeed, there is no escape from finality. Another trifling obstacle which I shall overcome. For I command dominion over all creation.
Calm down, Bubs. You don't want to climax too soon, do you? At least relish the moment.
Serpent, how dare you show your miserable countenance to me? I was too rash piercing only your core. This time, I shall incinerate every
Finally, a little bit of passion from you. But after all, look at what I've got. The vert. So come at me all you want, Bubs. I'll finish you in the most satisfying of ways. Perfect. You know, despite our rocky road, I've got a lot to thank you for. And I don't want to kill you over a lover's spat.
Do not spin me into one of your schemes. No matter the twisted plans you unfurl, I act...
I wouldn't have you. I've come to you with a chance to fulfill both of our desires. And this time, you'll thank me once you're back in your rebooted world, tailor-made to your liking.
My desired world, is it? Do not play with your food, serpent. Did you believe I wouldn't notice that this void is beyond the reach of the Prime?
Wow. Sharp as a tack. I'm actually impressed. Well, when did you realize? Did you enjoy leading me on?
It was obvious. I had only to study the behavior of the Tetra elements. My suspicions were confirmed when you linked the barrier of pandemonium with the other world. Or should I say, this dimension. But it matters not, for soon the merging of all dimensions will be complete. My plans will come to fruition, and everything else is but a trivial concern, including the plane I inhabit.
Oh, Bubs. All these dark plans. I can only handle so much. But you know, this newfangled world of yours reset itself in some funny ways. Like the singularity developing a female counterpart.
So long as the singularity continues to exist, It does not matter what form it takes.
And here I thought you were committed to total annihilation. But it seems you've got a chivalrous side. This world is full of wonders. Anyway, it's just as you said. The dimensions are merging. And two different planes of reality are soon to become one.
Of course. And I shall claim the resultant world as its rightful ruler.
I'm afraid you won't. How to put it? The world doesn't revolve around you.
Speak.
Wait, I thought you were the smart one now. The world spins upon the axis of the singularity, not you. It's those intrepid skyfarers, the centers of their respective universes. And I agree. Their differing forms do mean very little in the grand scheme of things. Such slight differences are a matter of observation after all. It's their shared nature as the singularity, so you see it's always going to be their dimension. Even if you are the one who fabricated it. It stings to understand, doesn't it? You can play at being a third singularity all you want, but you're just a simple catalyst. Not that any of this amounts to much more than foreplay. After all, you're my lovely little pawn, arranged to break Silius free from...
How predictable. You still obsess over Lucilius.
Let me offer my thanks to you once more, Bubs. You've been a great help. I don't know how Silius and I could have done it without you.
Serpent.
Quest clear.
Let's end this farce.
Slow down, Bubs. You're getting...
Damn it, Lucilius! To be buried between planes of reality, and to mock me still!
Jealous? I don't blame you. One look at Silius is enough to make you explode. I love it.
I will not suffer these games! Did he summon you from his rift?
Of course not. That's a little far, even for him. The Versus, on the other hand, well, you've seen only the very basics of its power. But some people don't have the range, I guess. All I did was use it to twist your perception. And look how effective that was. You'll never find me, no matter how many worlds you collapse.
You worm! I have been played for a fool. That accursed Lucilius and his pet viper. Despite their manipulation, I will have my world.
Beelzebub!
We knew you'd be here.
The Skyfarers.
Beelzebub, we'll end things for real now.
You're not going to plunge the world into chaos any longer.
These larvae are pawns of Belial and Lucilius. The same as I, to be used for such plans. We are nothing more than fluff. You will pay for this. You will pay dear. When I finally sit upon my throne, I will tear you and your jester limb from limb.
Hello? We're about to clobber you, you know.
I can't believe I must suffer such indignity. But I require tools myself. Lest I...
What?
Ready your blades. I must take...
Huh? Maybe you don't get it.
Hush, boy. I need only that you show me that and whether or not you have the metal, the strength required to break the bounds of...
Quest clear.
What the heck?
Rejoice! There is meaning to your miserable lives after all. You will be the foundation that topples Lucilius.
I could learn a thing or two from you, Bubs.
Belial! We knew you would come back to save your...
Do not pair me with this wretch. He has defied even me with his... He follows that pernicious fiend, Lucilius. They have been controlling everything from the
Lucilius?
I knew I had an awful feeling when Belial showed up. We worked so hard with the Primarchs to seal Lucilius away. But I guess we're not done with him yet.
Wait, Jita, Primarchs? No, I think... I should know what Primarchs are. Why does that sound so familiar? Whenever I try to remember, it's like my memory goes fuzzy.
Gran?
Your inability to recall is proof of Lucilius and his serpent's meddling. And so is the reality of this new realm. The fact that Lucilius has removed his greatest foes, the Primarchs.
A world without Primarchs?
Gran, Jita, a feeling in all of our guts. The severe unease that this world has drifted course. It could be due to the absence of the Primarchs.
Infinitesimal sky dwellers could never comprehend the fusion of dimensions. That's why the Primarchs once emerged, to combat the chaos that you lesser beings could not. But there are no Primarchs in this current dimension, and thus the Tetra elements are in disarray. There are few who plainly see the distortions, Those of us who hail from other planes, myself, Belial, and...
Me, right? I remember all the Primarchs, as if I saw them just yesterday.
It all points to Lucilius's perfectionism. He wouldn't permit any flaw, for that would be blasphemous to the Creator. Even from his prison, his indignation interfered with my ability to warp causality, resulting in the creation of this dimension.
That doesn't sound good.
Do you understand? All that live and die in these skies are but Lucilius's playthings. Whether I become king, whether you brazenly succeed in defying me, it won't change the inevitable.
Not even if we stopped the dimensional fusion? When we fought you the first time, was that for nothing?
So long as Lucilius remains in his rift, he can ignore dimensional boundaries, much like a god would. A god. He thinks himself above me, and I won't extend me your aid. Singular, defeating Lucilius and his servant will stand only to benefit you both.
Gran, Jita, I'll respect whatever decision you choose.
I fought beside the Primarchs. I saw how much they gave to protect us in a world without their existence. That's unthinkable.
I want to protect these skies. These beautiful blue skies that so many, but they don't belong to anyone. Neither you nor Lucilius. That's why we'll stop Lucilius and Belial from taking over this world.
You've a spine after all, Mayfly.
Let's be clear. This doesn't mean we'll just hand the skies over to you, Beelzebub.
It means our final showdown is on pause. So you'd better get ready for bitter defeat while you still can.
You took the words from my lips.
Let's go, Zia. There's no difference between the fallen angel and regular primal beasts. Our weapons will be just as effective.
Yep, I've got a whole backlog of anger to work through. So, we'll kick his ass till he cries for mercy.
To protect these skies from chaos, that is my sacred duty, which I will not shirk.
It sounds like an evildoer needs punishing. Don't mind if I do!
Our foes deserve utter defeat. And that is exactly what we shall give them.
Crazy, bro. The whole world's gone bonkers. Well, I guess it's time you boys stepped up to the plate.
Aw, I've missed his smug little face. I bet it'll look even better once I beat it black and blue.
Take over!
I applaud your ability to craft such cunning stratagems.
The final act is upon us.
With the sword of righteousness down, I finally get to stamp that sucker! It's here, isn't it? The final battle. We'll put everything into this match.
Looking back now, it makes perfect sense that all the mysterious incidents were the work of the luck.
It's all right, Captain. Your big sister is here to protect you.
Care if we stretch this out? I've been looking for a durable specimen.
It sickens me to align myself with these craters. But I shall lift my head above the muck, for there is no greater pleasure than to foil Lucilius's plan.
We'll stop you here and now, before you hurt...
We'll protect our worlds!
Oh, I love it. Look at all these handsome participants.
Great here.
Is it too late to use my savior?
As expected, you could not hold your own against our combined efforts.
No, I'm not one to let go of a toy that feels this good.
Then I'll take your life instead, even if it makes for a poor substitute.
What's that in the sky? A vortex?
That doesn't look good. Everyone, back to the ship!
Gran, wait! What about Belial and Beelzebub?
Don't worry! We'll put an end to this!
No, that's reckless!
We'll put an end to this, and come back to you alive. So please, Catalina, get everyone to the Grand Cipher, now!
Understood. Don't you dare get carried away.
If you wish to retreat, then I won't stop you, but by my very pride, I will bring Belial down, despite his little eddy.
Oh, hey now. It's not little. That's the future you're staring directly into, big guy. Evolution is born from chaos. And only the chaos of an apocalypse can break a god free from his... Can you hear him? It's about time for Lucilius's awakening.
Gran, can you hear their voices?
No, nothing. What is Belial saying?
Woke you up too early, did I? But I was bulging with excitement. Okay, I get it. Yes, that is my job. All right, I'll come pick you up. I know my life is on the line if I make you wait a second longer.
Halt, serpent!
He's gone.
Have we seen the last of him?
He has ripped open a path to the rift that holds his master. A void, but with his injuries and the loss of the verses, it will not be easy for him to return.
Then we're good.
Of course not. There's a chance that Lucilius is truly awake, and perhaps worse. This place has become linked to the rift that holds him.
Let's hope that's not the case.
Judging by the serpent's murmuring, one can assume he was in communication with his master. Whatever the truth may be, should Lucilius truly awaken, I need only to bet he deserves 1,000 deaths for the crime of toying with me.
These guys, they're back to normal.
Wait, but I'm still here. Does that mean our mixed-up dimensions didn't go back to normal?
Dimensional fusion is irreversible. Think of a river which runs to the sea. They become the same water. Of course, one who possesses the power to warp causality stands
So in order to return the world to its original state...
We have to take you down once and for all.
Even if I resent myself for allowing this, retire from here, Mayflies.
Huh?
Causality, singularity, and duplicity have all butted heads this day. This dimension is no longer stable.
Then that vortex that appeared in the sky?
Correct. If we brazenly fling our powers at one another, this fused realm will be swallowed whole by the dimensional rift. I shall remain here. I will not lose the world that I did.
We don't have many options.
I know we can't fight you now. But remember this. If you ever show...
Buzz while you can, Mayfly.
The fighting's over. But I can't shake the feeling we're not finished yet.
Yeah. Beelzebub won't stop unless we kick his butt. And Belial and Lucilius are even worse. Let's just head home. Everyone's waiting for us back on the Grand Cipher.
Good call. All right, let's get out of here. We'll brief everyone when we get back.
Narmaya. Fairy. Narmaya versus Fairy.
We promised Narmaya a practice round today. Everyone, if you lose your cool, you could get hurt. So focus up.
It's Fairy with her pack of pets? Don't underestimate my blade. I'm more than capable of cutting it.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage!
Kagetsu!
Here!
Great! Great!
Bring him down!
Great!
Let's dance.
Great! Great!
Feel my blade.
Great!
There! Don't get up!
Great!
Be free. You're Nicola.
Down!
As long as we're together, we can still win. Seems ghosts aren't that fearsome.
Player 1. Battle 2. Engage!
One plus
Great! Great! Great!
Get ready! Starboard! You asked for it!
Great!
Watch! Nice try!
Finish!
Hooray! First win of the day! Way to go!
I'll reach the top, I swear. That was a lot of fun. I hope we get to do this again.